Today I'm in Southampton Park, and people often ask me, well, how did photography start for you here? So I was a photography student, and it was when I was 21, I was walking around the parks with like a camera that I got from university. I started experimenting with it. At the time I thought I'd be a graphic designer, but I'd started developing while I was at art school an interest in photography. So I just would go around the park playing with different camera lenses and experimenting with photography. So that's how it all kind of started for me. And I'm going through a season where I need to get back to my basics, back to, where it all began. So today we are just going to photograph things in Southampton Park the same way I did when I first started photography. Sometimes the best things in life start in the most simplest of ways. So we're starting with the same camera model that I started my photography career with, which is your entry-level Canon DSLR. So, and the same lens that I started with, which was a 50mm. So, I always think that to make photos interesting, composition is always the best way to go. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to lean low, because if we lean low, we're going to get more nice angles, and what we're going to do is we're going to make our subject look a bit bigger. Same with your photographing people, the lower you go, the taller the subject looks. So we're just going to, and then we're going to get a really nice composition of the arch that's just in front of us. Okay. And then I'm just going to take my camera, and then we're just going to get a nice angle from here, like so. Here's where I kind of started experimenting with angles, lighting, composition. So yeah, it was kind of my playground in photography, this place. And it's something really nice taking time to just do it for leisure, because I think what happens when you artistically make something your career, you can get caught up in it being a job and you stop making things for fun. So the composition technique that you can always look for is leading lines. So see here, we've got some leading lines from these lampposts. These are leading lines for doing a bit of composition photographing. What we're going to do is we're going to take our camera and we're going to use the lamppost as our leading lines for our composition. I think the key to great photography is understanding frame and composition, because if you can get the frame right, then you've done pretty well. That's one element to focus on. Like when I was training to be a photographer, our lecturer used to take us out in the park all the time and show us like these really cool techniques. So I've kind of had a lot of time here just experimenting, really.